Hello, hello, welcome back to Pablo Sanchez Does Diamond Dynasty, where Pablo leads a group of misfits and leads them towards World Series. Today's starting pitcher is Alex Wells, an 88 mile an hour flamethrower, the old lefty. Not looking very impressive, but we'll see how he does. So far in his career, he's thrown 13 and a third with a respectable 4.05 ERA and a .68 WHIP, so all is not hopeless. And here's our lucky opponent, the Minnesota Cush Pushers. Let's see if they can take advantage of our shit squad. We may be shit, but that don't mean we gonna go down the toilet without trying to clog it all up. Alright, he's only hitting 191, so that's not bad. It's a good sign. Oh, and we get him looking. First batter of the game, Alex Wells. Showing off the 88 mile an hour heat. Give him the hot cheese. Oh, and let's see him sneeze. He goes down a whiffin'. Ooh, and that one's hit up the middle. Pablo dives and he gets it from his butt. Oh, almost gets him at first. Good effort from Pablo. Oh my goodness, and the hanging curveball gets shackalacked into the stands. Can't do anything but just watch that thing go bye-bye. Big Poppy spat on it and made it his little bitch. Oh, and jammed him. Chad Bell running. He makes the play. Oh, dang, and we go chasing up at the eyeballs. Couldn't check our swing. Ooh, and he grounds it. Oh, just foul. Pablo almost snuck it down the line. Oh, dang, and we chase the slider. And Winker hits a rocket up the middle. Oh, and he dives and catches it. What a play. Look at this. Perfect dive, and it's an out. Ooh, and that thing's hit up the middle. Brian ranges. Gets to it. Can't get the out. Oh my goodness. And that thing was bazooka blasted into the pond. Mike Schmidt putting the schmacking on it. And that thing's popped up. Out to right center. Upshaw makes the play. Oh, another hanging breaking ball. That one's into the gap. The Cush Pushers are really putting a spanking on the ball. We're struggling to get outs. Oh, and we jam him. Let's go. And we get him looking again. Oh, and we chase the cutter. Sends us down. Oh, and Orelvis pops up. Oh, and we swing through the high cutter. That was our pitch. Oh, and that thing's driven. Luckily, Upshaw is there and he makes the play. Oh, goodness. And another one is blasted by the big Poppy man. Hits it into the gap and it's deep enough for him to get a double. Ooh, and that one's chopped to the ground. Martinez makes the play. He's going to third. Oh, and we almost double him up. Ooh, and that one's lined into the outfield. Another gapper. They're just running around the bases on us. Oh, goodness. And he hits the curveball really hard, but thankfully Pablo scoops it up. He shoots the ball over to his buddy at first, and we get out of the inning. Oh, and we chase the fastball. He draws a walk. He's scared of us. Ooh, and Upshaw almost keeps it fair. Oh, and we pop it up. Oh, goodness, Rocchio giving it a nice ride, but it's staying in the yard. Oh, my goodness, and Utley just put the Butley into it. Got his rear end all riled up, and he swatted his hips right through that baseball. Oh, and he pulls it. Martinez ranges, and he gets the out. Nice play. Oh, almost backdoored him. Sizemore, close those butt cheeks. Oh, and we walk him. He's stealing. Can we get him out? And we do. Let's go. What a gun by our catcher. Oh, goodness. And that's a gapper. Thank God he got out stealing. Oh, goodness. And that one's pulled. Upshaw ranging back. And he makes the catch at the track. We keep him to 6 runs. Oh, up the middle. Great swing by Pablo. A nice little base hit. Oh, and we're jammed by the cutter. Oh, and the knuckle curve. Didn't quite get around on it. Ooh, Orelvis. Just foul. We cannot get those line-to-line hits to stay fair. Oh my goodness, and Orelvis hits it into center field for a base knock. Nice swing. And we're threatening. Ooh, and that one's hit through the 4-hole. Chad Bell with the clutch hit. We're on the board. Comeback time, baby. There it is, Jacob Hayward joining the party. Yes, he is. He does not throw the ball after making the dive and stop. Great play to stop it, but bases loaded now for Cabello. Oh my goodness. Caballo absolutely blasts it. About as good of a swing as he could have done. But that 22 power comes back to haunt us. We get him looking. Dotted him with the fastball. Ooh, and that one off the end of the bat. And it gets down. Not a deserved hit, but what are we gonna do? Ooh, and he hits the fastball right at Upshaw. He's going. Oh my goodness, and so is that ball. Mike Schmidt putting another blast to it, and this time for a 2-bagger off the wall. And it's 7-1. He flies out to left. Oh my goodness, and Upshaw gets it by the left fielder. He dives and whiffs it. What an idiot. And run, use all that 89 speed, and Upshaw doing the up dog. What's up, dog boy? He's on second. Oh my goodness, and Rocchio. A nice cut, my goodness. If he wasn't so shitty, that would have been a homer. Oh my goodness. He blows the fastball by Pablo. Oh my goodness, and Winker just gets underneath it. A promising swing, but we're still coming up balls empty. And that one, ooh, it's stopped by Martinez. And he can't quite get him out at the 99 speed, too much. Oh my goodness. Another hard hit at the track. Upshaw gets another one. That'll move him up to third. And what is he doing? He's going home. He's gonna try and cheese us. Oh my goodness, and what are we doing? We're getting him out. That's what we're doing. That one flying out to Hayward. We're gonna get out of the inning. Ooh, and that one's hit to short. Ooh, and Orelvis, oh, gets robbed. What a nice swing, though. Oh my goodness, and Chad Bell. The sweet swing. Hear those beautiful ring-a-ding-dings. Our boys hitting the big old dinger. Got that lefty loop swing, and that thing was beautiful. Oh my goodness, and Jacob Hayward getting around on the fastball. Not quite deep enough, but that was a great swing too. Starting to put some good swings together. Ooh, and that one keeping Upshaw busy. How many outs does this man have this game? My goodness. And we jam him. Getting the big beast out. Oh, and we get him on the slider. Oh, and Antonio getting hit. Oh my goodness, and Upshaw putting a good spanking on that ball. Oh my goodness, and Rocchio Hits it into the gap and it's down. Oh my goodness, and Pablo puts a good swing on it, but it's right to the shortstop. Oh my goodness, but Winker going the other way, and it's gone. A 3-run homer. And just like that, we're only down 2. And Riley Adams grounds it to third. That one's jammed. Pablo sitting underneath it. Oh, and we walk him. Oh goodness, and Utley hits it right to Rocchio, to Pablo, to Bell. We get the huge double play. Oh my goodness, and he dots us with the fastball. And Bell goes down. Oh my goodness, and Jacob Hayward gets the hanging slurve, and he puts the absolute shellacking on it. Mr. No Pop says, I'll show you what I got in my scrawny little arms. Got a homer as Caballo pops it up and ends the inning. Ooh, and that one's popped up. Pablo underneath it. Oh my goodness, and Grady Sizemore absolutely cracks that fastball. Hits the batter's eye, and he extends the lead back to 2, and he's replaying on me. Oh goodness, and that one's in the gap. Upshaw tracking it down like a lost puppy. We found that puppy, but not before he already made it to second base. Ooh, and that one's driven. It'll stay in the park. Upshaw tracks it down. Ooh, and he grounds it to Rocchio, and we're gonna get out of it. Only down 2, headed into the bottom of the 9th. Ooh, and Upshaw gets it down. Let's go. Ooh, and Rocchio down the line. And that is gonna get us to third. Oh, and we go down swinging with Pablo, our best hitter, and we waste him. Oh, and Winker finds a hole, and it's 8-7. We're just down 1. Oh, and we chase the cutter. Oh, and he drives it. Hit really hard, but that's gonna fall short, and the Cush pushers push it for a W. We come up just a little bit short, but a great effort from our squad. We fought, man. Didn't quite get the victory, but man, we put up a good fight. We go 12 of 39 with 10 strikeouts. Put some good swings together when we actually hit the ball. We had 3 home runs. Pitching struggled. Particular Alex Wells, that 88-mile-an-hour fastball, it's just hard to get out. But our bullpen did a nice job. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like even if you didn't. And subscribe even if you don't care. Catch you on the next one. Or not.
I'm not going to beg you to pick me for your little team.